Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of the Vladamir Z show, and I am in my secret special super dark cave right now, because we are scouting out and avoiding the policemen, okay? We don't talk about this right now, okay? Maybe leave a question below about why I'm in very dark cave right now with little laptop computer, okay? So what am I here for today? I read more of you questions from, last episode. So let us take a look right here on little laptop. iClefairy1MSM.com asks me, how is your favorite gym leader? I am thinking you mean who is my favorite gym leader. In that case, it would have to be the ghost trainer Morty, because I love the Gengar, you know. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. He is dark and scary, just like this cave I am in right now. Yes, but we still have 8-bit music in cave. It is most good, right? Yes, it's also black and white video. I mean, when I record this, it is all in color, but dark color. So I say, you know what? I put in black and white in honor of Pokemon Black and White when it comes out, right? Okay, so next guy say, R2V2, he say, where is safer place to be? I fear Russians blowing up their own nuclear plants. Yes, like Chernobyl and these things, right? So I should go there or Michigan? Actually, I've been wanting to go inside Aussie. You know, not like shampoo though. Stalin lives. Hoo-ha, hoorah. Llama. Okay, so regarding the llama comment, alright? You know, it's funny you say Australia is place you want to go. I not give away any hints, but let's say you'll hear about Australia later on. Okay, so I would say yes, go to Australia, you know, you might see something good there. A lot of open land, but all around the coast, you know. Just big empty in the middle. No, not really. It's a lot of good stuff. So, Young Zero Wild Zero Child, he says, well, hello there, comrade. What games do you play in the motherland? Do you think they will change the concept of the starter Pokemons from being either fire, water, or grass type Pokemon, different to selections and elements? Okay, alright, so here regarding questions towards the black and the white, but first games that we play in the motherland. Right now I'm playing a lot of Cave Story. You know, that actually is funny, because it has nothing to do with the reason I am being in Little Dark Cave right now. Yes, we played the Cave Story, and we loved the Metroids, you know. Metroids are so much fun, with all the adventure and the pointing and the shooting and the 2D platforming. It is good. As far as the starter Pokemons, I don't think so. You know, it is like good balance, you know. That is why it is in a little triangle of strengths and weaknesses. I don't think they will be changing it. I mean, it would be interesting if that was the case, but it is not, so I am sorry. But you're wrong. Okay, Mask J2, he says, hooray, I'm the first one ever. Hoo-ha, alright. Okay, so he's just saying he's the first commenter ever on the Vladamir Z show. Good props to him, give him a thumbs up. Okay, CodyMan34, which is your favorite type of Pokemons? Favorite type is probably the water Pokemons, if I had to guess. I don't know, I just love them. There's so many and they're so variated, and it's very good, right? Okay, now Mr. Nick Nako, he says, will the Heart Gold walkthrough finish and go through the Kanto region as well? Also, will there be any walkthroughs on the English games, Soul Silver to be specific? Because I am to be having both games, but Soul Silver is proving to be worthy adversary. And then in little quotation thingies he puts the Whirl Island, right? Because everybody's stuck there, so where the Lugia is. He says, P.S. I find you very funny and enjoy your videos a lot, and I originally only made a YouTube account to comment on them. All hail the motherland. Okay, we'll give him super duper thumbs up for making a YouTube just to comment on the Vladamir Z show, right? Okay, the Heart Gold walkthrough. Yes. I talked to Diogen Z, right? We are close, like peanut butter and salmon on a bread of salami, right? So what he said to me is, he say, hey, Vladimir, you know, I think I'm going to the Kanto region after I beat the Elite Four, because I mean, it would be like playing half of the game, right? It's like not even showing everybody the awesome experience afterwards. So yes, it will go to Kanto region. Let's see. Will he do Soul Silver? He's not so sure, you know. He says, well, with the black and the white coming, he's probably gonna do those first. But, I mean, Soul Silver's on the list. But, I tell you what, you keep tuning in, Mr. Nick Nako, and I think he'll help you get through the Whirl Islands pretty good. Because I know he has these games, it's just a matter of filming it, right? Okay, so Radio Bar, he says, what do you think about Pokemon Black and White? Alright, well, since the video's in black and white and owner of it, we should talk about it. I think it is very, very good game. Probably, I don't know. I mean, based on the RPG franchise, they all been pretty damn good. I mean, there's really none I can say that were bad. Maybe Hoenn region was, you know, not as good as could have been, but it was still good experience. I'm not so sure about the battle scene. I don't know, it looks very open and very unfinished. However, this is very early stuff we're seeing, so who knows. I like the city idea though, that looks very cool. I saw a little video where the city, it looks like it is on the rotating thing. So it could be pretty interesting. One thing I did notice though, was there's no Pokemons that follow you, and that makes me much sad, because I love that feature in the Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I wanted that to continue. But, you know, we beggars can't be choosers, right? Okay, so, Charlie Flap, he says, how do you pronounce Moltres? That's it, Moltres, right there. Let's see, one I skipped over. Selenia Land, right? She say, Rayquaza for the win, little smiley face. Okay, so you got a little shout out in there. Wire Lobster 2 says, how does one become about being Ruski? I is very intrigued with all the speak of motherland and chocolate macadamium cookies. I would like to catch these rare Russian Pokemons. Can you take us on tour of the motherland? That's his intriguing thought. You know, maybe when I get out of this cave I would do that. I'm not making any promises though, because I don't know how long I have to stay down here for. You know, lots of questions about the cave right below, you know, for the next episode or 3. Yes, how does one become a Ruski? You're born that way. What can I say? I don't know. You got to find a nice Russian woman, have babies, and then your children would be Ruski. Well, half of Ruski, but they still be more Ruski than you, so I'm sorry, there's not much you can do. Maybe if I take you on tour of the motherland, it would make things better. I look into that. Got to get out of Kiev first, right? Okay. So last comment, and then we wrap things up. Let's see. Twilight Cookie Dough. It says, how long you been in Pokemon fandom? You seem to know a ton, and ton is capitalized all the way, about the subject. And when will DGZ be making the phone walkthrough? Okay, so unlike the last video where the guys say, oh, where's the Conduit review? And I go and find it for him, I tell you that the phone battles is right here. So click that, and it's done. Other than that, how long have I been fan? Since little kindergarten. I mean, I got to think about it. I was at the very, very beginning, you know? I was at the age where I could read in these things. So what do I read? I read the Pokemon cards, you know? I started with the cards and the anime and all that stuff, so yeah, it's just pretty good. I was at the beginning of the whole Pokemon thing, and it's pretty awesome to say, because how many people say, oh, I've been a fan of this since the beginning, right? It's pretty cool. Yes, so thank you very much for the comments. Next week on episode 3, I want to see on this video right here, the little view bar there, I want to see 200 views. I'm sorry I make this video late, but that's the way it is when you live in a cave for a while, right? Okay, so yes, if I don't have 200 views by next Friday, I know make another episode. That is how we do. We increase the views every week, so it's very good. So leave lots of questions below, and I will answer every single one. Until then, I am Vladamir Z in the cave, and I hope to see you on the surface next time. Goodbye.